Gusty winds across the region and keep that threat for high fire danger in the forecast. Radar satellite here shows where showers and storms are marching across the region. We are looking at, again, the threat for severe weather as we move through Tuesday afternoon and Wednesday. Of course, you'll notice that this evening we do show that we are going to get some stronger storms across the far eastern plains as we move into the evening time frame. So between about 8 to 10 p.m. this evening, the threat for damaging winds will be in place across portions of Cheyenne County and Kit Carson County along I-70. That is through about 9-10 o'clock this evening. Of course, you'll notice from that point forward, we will continue with partly clear skies overnight tonight. Now, as we make our way through tomorrow, notice the first half of the day is very nice and quiet. In fact, we're going to be under some partly sunny skies through most of the afternoon, and then a few little isolated storms will begin to pop up across the far eastern plains late tomorrow evening, but it really won't bother us much here in El Paso County. We're going to remain mostly dry for tomorrow. Most of our storm chances will remain east of I-25 after 4 p.m. Temperatures will soar into the 70s and low 80s across the region, then near 90 degrees across the far eastern plains. And then let me show you how things shake out for Wednesday. You'll notice we've got a lot of cloud cover and low fog across the eastern plains for Wednesday morning through Wednesday afternoon. And then as that sunshine breaks out after 2 p.m., we're going to see some storms begin to fire up east of I-25 after 2 o'clock on Wednesday. These storms could be strong to severe, so we're going to be watching the threat for severe weather on Wednesday. Notice the slight risk that is going to be in place across much of the region as we move into the late afternoon time frame. That yellow color that you're looking at there does indicate that slight risk, which does, of course, indicate that hail will be a possibility along with some gusty winds across much of the region. We'll be talking about that as we shift into Tuesday afternoon and Wednesday, but I would say Wednesday would be the day that we've got to watch very carefully across the region. Highs will be in the middle 70s for Wednesday afternoon and then low 80s across the Arkansas River Valley. Notice as we move through the latter half of the work week, we get quite the cool down as temperatures return back to the 40s to low 50s across Monument and parts of northern El Paso County. Across Woodland Park will be in the 60s and 70s for the next couple of days, with 50s on Thursday and Friday. Overnight lows into the 30s to low 40s across the region. Colorado Springs will be a nice afternoon tomorrow, mostly dry, temperatures near 80 degrees. And then Wednesday, we'll start to get that threat for some strong to severe storms with the threat for hail and gusty winds across Colorado Springs. Now, we're not talking large hail, but hail that could be big enough to where you might want to pull the car under the carport. So that is something we'll continue to keep you posted on. Of course, we know to expect it springtime, that, you know, the hail capital of the country here around the Front Range of Colorado. That is something we have to be particularly mindful of as we shift into May and, of course, into June as well. Back to you guys.
All right, Mary, thanks. Quick check of the roads right now. Here's Powers and North Carefree. Northbound traffic on Powers a bit slow right now as we approach rush hour, but